Hey guys, so I'm just going to do a quick little makeup tutorial. My son is playing next to me. So I'm first going to start out, I'm going to be doing my eyes. I'm going to be using the Sweet Talk palette from ColourPop. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Putty Eye Primer to set my eyelids and prep them for eyeshadow. I'm going to first go in with my fingers and apply it all over the eye. This is like the first day in a while that I've actually like gotten out of the shower and blow dried my hair and like did my hair a little bit, which it feels great, but it is in the way. A Real Techniques brush and just buff that in. I'm gonna dip into this shade right here, which is called Catch Me. Next, I'm gonna go into this shade right here called Dream Maker. It's a really pretty, like, peachy, pinky shade. Apply that into the crease here. You can see that that kind of gives a little bit of a punch to the eye. I'm just gonna take the same brush that we first used and just kind of blending out those edges a little bit. Now I'm gonna go into a little bit of this shade right here called Garden Date. It's the prettiest, like, goldy, peachy, pinky shimmer shade, and I'm just gonna apply this more to the middle of the lid because there's another shade that I want to put more into the inner part of the eye. It's such a pretty shade. All right, the next shade I'm gonna go into is this one right here called Side to Side, which is their Super Shock shadow. It's just such the most pretty, like, light pink, like, glossy shadow. It just gives your eye something to stare at. I really love this shade. It's kind of got a slippery feel to it. I don't know if that's how all Super Shock shadows are like, but this one especially is just so pretty. Oh, yeah. Did I say oh, yum? Wow, okay. Anyway. So I'm gonna move off from the eyes for now. I'm gonna quickly do my face fast speed. All right, so I'm done with the eyes for now. I'm gonna quickly do the rest of my face makeup. I'm gonna do it fast speed. All right, so I am back doing the eyes. I am gonna take a little bit more of a smaller brush. I'm gonna go into Catch Me. Just gonna apply that underneath the lower lash line all over. Next, I'm gonna go into Dream Maker. Just going to apply that to the outer 2/3. I think I picked up a little too much. Shadows are very pigmented, so you have to be really careful. Alright, now I'm going to go in with the other side of the brush, which is just like a regular fluffy brush. And I'm going to go back into Catch Me, and I'm just going to kind of use that to kind of diffuse all the colors and kind of make sure they're all blended. I just poked myself in the eye. Take the darkest shade in the palette, which is called Feel Free, and I'm just going to use this kind of to smudge out the lash line on top. And And that just kind of adds a little bit more definition to the eyes. Alright, so now I'm going to go with some mascara, and I'm going to be using the IT Cosmetics Super Pure Mascara. Lately, I've been loving this more and more. So eyes are done. I'm going to move on to the rest of the face. I'm going to be using the Maybelline City Bronzer. I got the shade 200. I think this is the lightest shade they have. They might have one more shade lighter up from this. This bronzer is pigmented. My L'Oreal one that I use, a lot of times I kind of have to build it up, which I kind of like, whereas this one is like pigmented right off the bat, so I have to be kind of careful. You can see like I still have too much on there. For blush today, I am actually going to mix the two Milani Baked blushes that I have. I have Luminoso and Dolce Pink that I'm going to kind of mix together. And a little bit of blush here. There you go. Good job. He's putting on blush with me. He's putting it on in his hair. There you go. And like always, I like to kind of bring it up into the temples here. Oh, excuse you. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit more of Dolce Pink and kind of on the center of the apples of the cheeks. Alright, now I'm going to go in with the Jaclyn Hill Moodlight in Brighten Up. I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush and I'm just going to kind of dust this all over my face, just so I can have a little bit more of a luminous glow and be a little bit more precise and a little more heavy-handed and kind of highlight the high points of the cheeks. Whoa. I'm going to take a little bit more of a precise brush and dip into the highlighter for my inner corner highlight. I'm going to be using the Thrive Causemetics Lip Serum in Ashley. There is the look. I'm going to set my face using the ColourPop Pretty Fresh. Mostly dry, so I'm going to take my sponge and gently just kind of press everything together. Alright guys, that completes this little mini tutorial for you guys. I hope you guys are having a great day wherever you are. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post new videos. And I will see you in my next video.